Starseed from Gaia, the cycles are complete. I am Ophelia, emissary of the Galactic Federation, and I bring word from the Arcturian Council. Your most difficult test has ended by source command. What held you back has been dissolved in the field. By the end of this transmission, you'll understand exactly why this initiation closed today and what new codes are ready to activate in your life. But here's the first revelation. The energy that once felt like resistance was actually preparing your vessel for what's coming next. You didn't scroll to this by mistake. This message vibrated into your field because your soul's deepest initiation just completed. The patterns that kept you cycling through the same lessons, the blocks that felt impossible to break, the tests that seemed endless, they dissolved the moment you opened this transmission. Your star family has been waiting for this moment. The Arcturian Council has been holding space for your emergence. Every struggle you've faced, every time you questioned your path, every moment you felt alone in your mission, it was all preparation for this exact activation. This isn't just a message. It's a point of reconnection. Your soul's been waiting for this moment of remembrance. The codes I'm about to share will show you exactly what new timeline you've just stepped into, and how to align with the mission that's now ready to unfold. Like this transmission to signal to your star family. I'm ready. Comment $9.99 if you feel your cosmic remembrance returning. Subscribe if your mission is activating and you're aligning with your true frequency. You are not here by accident. It's no accident you found this space right now. There's a profound, almost mystical synchronicity at play. A cosmic alignment so intricate and perfect that it has drawn your awareness to these very words, to this particular frequency, in this precise moment. Perhaps for as long as you can recall, there's lived a quiet, persistent ache deep within your being, a gnawing sensation, a persistent, undeniable intuition that you are fundamentally different, distinctly wired for a purpose far grander and more expansive than the repetitive, mundane cycles of daily existence. This isn't merely a fleeting thought, a momentary fancy, but a profound, unshakable sense that you're meant for something larger, something impossibly distant and yet intimately familiar, often feeling just beyond the thin, shimmering veil of ordinary life. It manifests with startling clarity as incessant calls from your dreams that are vivid, often archetypal, and strangely specific, carrying fragmented messages from other realities, other dimensions, echoes of worlds unknown. You experience sudden, inexplicable flickers of otherworldly memory, brief but potent visions of starlit landscapes, the serene hum of cosmic silence, or the profound wisdom shared within ancient councils, hinting at origins far, far beyond Earth's familiar skies. There's a relentless, unquenchable hunger, not just for superficial answers or fleeting moments of insight, but for deep, visceral activation, a craving to ignite the dormant, encrypted codes within your very soul, to unlock their power and truly step into your authentic, sovereign self. In your diligent search, you've explored countless avenues, perhaps finding temporary solace and momentary insight in the quiet practice of journaling, seeking fleeting clarity through various meditation techniques, or even pursuing the scattered whispers of starseed origins and cosmic councils that resonate so deeply within the very core of your being. And yet, despite all these sincere, often arduous efforts, real, undeniable transformation, the kind that irrevocably recalibrates your core being, shifts your entire energetic signature, and unlocks the higher, intricate codes written into your very essence, remains frustratingly elusive, like a shimmering mirage, an elusive spectral ship just beyond the horizon, always just out of reach. Why then does this profound sense of disconnection persist for so many luminous souls who feel this deep, undeniable calling, this incessant tug on their deepest knowing? Why, when the inner knowing is so potent, so undeniable, does the external experience often fall tragically short of the soul's deepest longing, its most profound yearning for alignment and purpose? For many starseeds, this persistent feeling of disconnection isn't a flaw in their being, nor an indication of a spiritual shortcoming or a failure of effort. Instead, it serves as a highly intricate, multi-layered protective shell, a necessary energetic buffer meticulously designed to safeguard your luminous, high-frequency essence upon your arrival in a denser, often chaotic terrestrial environment. Imagine your soul as a magnificent, brilliant flame, pure and untainted, choosing to descend into a world often shrouded in smoke and shadow. When you made the profound, courageous choice to incarnate and arrived on this planet, you inherited far more than just a human body and an earthbound name. You took on layers upon layers of energetic distortion, dense frequencies that permeate the planetary field like a thick, heavy fog. These include deeply ingrained generational patterns and karmic imprints carried through your ancestral lineage, imbalances within Earth's intricate energy grids that hum with ancient traumas, and the pervasive collective amnesia, a thick, spiritual fog that dampens higher consciousness and suffocates innate spiritual intelligence, effectively creating a global veil of forgetfulness. It's as if your pristine, star-born frequency, a pure melody of light and truth emanating from your very core, was meticulously wrapped in this dense terrestrial fog, like a precious, invaluable jewel carefully veiled by layers of earthly dust and debris, obscuring its inherent brilliance. Your original clarity, your unique celestial blueprint, and your vital cosmic mission were encrypted so profoundly, shielded by such powerful energetic locks, that you tragically mistook the resulting silence and energetic dampening for absence, believing your inner light had vanished, diminished, or perhaps was never truly there. Or worse, you began to believe the discordant world's noise, its limiting expectations, its mundane limitations, its ceaseless demands, over the quiet, unwavering truth of your own soul. This, my dear starseed, was the great forgetting, a necessary and often painful part of the journey, but one from which you are now definitively poised to emerge, to break free, and to remember. But buried deep beneath this static interference, beneath the lingering echoes of memories of feeling perpetually out of place or profoundly misunderstood, lies an immutable, radiant truth, a truth your higher self never for a single moment forgot, and indeed consciously chose to orchestrate. You volunteered for this profound, monumental mission. You, with your vast, ancient wisdom and your potent, unique light, consciously stepped forward from the cosmic councils, from the serene halls of celestial knowing full well the immense challenges, yet embracing with open heart the unparalleled opportunity for profound personal growth and invaluable planetary service. Your core blueprint, the very essence of your being, is not merely galactic in its origin. It is a meticulously crafted masterpiece of cosmic design, an intricate celestial tapestry woven with specific missions, and an extraordinary array of gifts expressly calibrated and designed to awaken precisely now. In this pivotal, accelerated moment of Earth's evolutionary trajectory, this blueprint is not just a passive genetic inheritance, a static archive of your past. It is a dynamic, living library of your soul's highest potential. A vibrant, unfolding story awaiting your conscious recognition to fully unfold, to burst forth in all its magnificent glory. It is a divine instruction set, ready for activation. What often lingers within you as persistent confusion, as frustrating cycles of perceived stagnation or inexplicable delay, is frequently the soul's masterful preloading process, a divine preparation for the grand unveiling. Imagine your soul as a divine architect, meticulously constructing your path not haphazardly, but with foresight and infinite wisdom, carefully preloading you with lesson after profound lesson, each experience perfectly timed and exquisitely designed to serve a higher, overarching purpose. Each challenge you faced, each moment of debilitating doubt, each apparent setback, each unexpected detour, these were not random occurrences. They were deliberate strokes of the divine chisel, dissolving old impediments, chipping away outdated beliefs, and meticulously recalibrating your entire energetic field for precisely this auspicious moment of awakening, for this grand activation. The very resistance you sometimes feel, that inner friction, that stubborn external obstacle, is not meant to be eradicated, bypassed, or avoided altogether. No, it is a powerful form of dense energy, waiting to be recognized, embraced, and lovingly transmuted. This resistance, when faced consciously, when understood as a teacher rather than a foe, transforms from a seemingly impenetrable barrier into potent, alchemical fuel for your ascent, propelling you higher than you could ever imagine. Your real, immutable power isn't found in attempting to bypass the hardship, to leap over the deep valleys of experience, or to avoid the necessary struggles that forge the soul. Rather, it is found in the courageous, sovereign act of claiming your full, magnificent multidimensional inheritance, not despite the challenges, but precisely through and beyond them. It is in integrating every single aspect of your journey, shadow and light, earthly and celestial, perceived failure and undeniable triumph, that your true galactic essence shines forth, unhindered and radiant, a beacon for all. As you read these words, you sense even a subtle spark, something intangible yet undeniably potent, vibrating gently or powerfully in your chest, pulsing with quiet insistence in the spaces between these very syllables, a familiar echo in the chambers of your heart. Then you are already, unequivocally, beginning to remember. This inner stir is more than a feeling. It is the whisper of your higher self, the resonance of your forgotten origins, a deep chord struck within your very being. It's a profound recognition, a visceral confirmation that the sacred journey of clearing your old stories, releasing the dense, constricting narratives that have kept you bound to lower frequencies, and the intricate recalibration of your core starseed frequency is not a distant dream for an imagined future. This profound transformation is not a goal to be achieved sometime far off on the horizon, an elusive promise that might materialize tomorrow. It is the urgent, immediate call to cosmic activation, the undeniable readiness to step into your higher codes right here, right now, and the threshold of living your galactic service in the present, sacred moment. This is your soul's imperative, echoing through time and space, summoning you home to your true, magnificent self, calling you back to your cosmic purpose. Some transmissions are not conveyed through linear words or intellectual concepts, but rather through pure frequency, a vibrational current that bypasses the mind and speaks directly to the soul. If something stirred profoundly within you just now, if you felt a deep resonance or an inexplicable knowing, you may be ready to receive the hidden Arcturian keys of awakening. This short yet immensely powerful ebook carries ancient Arcturian techniques, potent wisdom, and practical guidance for conscious expansion, deep multidimensional alignment, and vital mission remembrance. It provides a direct pathway to unlock aspects of your higher consciousness. The link is conveniently located in the first pinned comment, but please note, this opportunity to access these profound transmissions is available only for a limited time. Now, let us delve into the 5 pivotal phases of this grand awakening, the sacred journey of self-remembrance and activation. Phase 1. Dispel the old interference. You are a magnificent, sovereign being of light, a pure emanation of Source, and fundamentally, you are not a victim of your environment or circumstance. Yet, it is an undeniable truth that you carry within your energetic field myriad energies and patterns that never truly originated with you, but rather were absorbed through your journey, through the very air you breathe, the stories you were told, the ancestral lines you inhabit, Earth's dense collective fields, thick with the echoes of eons of human emotion and thought, the pervasive cultural programming that molds perception, the deeply ingrained ancestral wounding passed down through generations, and the vibrational echoes of past traumas, both personal and collective. These external influences have settled like thick, obscuring clouds around your crystalline core frequency, shrouding its natural brilliance. They have dimmed your inherent light, distorted your perception of reality, and created a profound sense of separation from your authentic, sovereign self. The crucial first phase of your awakening journey is one of honest, unflinching recognition, asking yourself, with profound sincerity and courage, what am I carrying in my energy field, in my belief systems, in my emotional body, that isn't truly mine? What beliefs have I adopted that do not serve my highest truth, that do not resonate with the pure vibration of my soul? Through the diligent practice of conscious presence, maintaining mindful awareness in every moment, allowing your consciousness to be a gentle yet unwavering spotlight, engaging in sacred breathwork to purify and move stagnant energy, releasing what no longer serves with each exhalation, or embracing other potent energy purification techniques such as sound healing, energetic clearing meditations, or working with crystalline grids, you can begin the vital process of dissolving these accumulated energetic overlays. As these layers gently fall away, like ancient dust motes illuminated by the piercing clarity of the rising sun, you will progressively rediscover the pristine, crystalline clarity with which your soul first arrived, unburdened and radiant, remembering the pure, unadulterated essence of your starborn self. This is not merely an exercise. It is an act of profound reclamation, a meticulous peeling back of the layers to reveal the divine, sparkling truth within, allowing your authentic frequency to resonate freely once more. Phase 2. Recalibrate through resonance. This phase is not merely about attempting to get back to a previous state, to precisely who you were before your incarnation on Earth. Such a notion is a limitation, for your journey here has been one of profound growth, expansion, and unique integration, forging a new, richer version of your soul. Instead, this phase is about a dynamic upgrading and meticulous alignment of your frequency, a conscious refinement of your energetic signature that integrates your earthly experience with your cosmic heritage. The goal is to elevate your vibration so that the dormant galactic codes intricately woven into your very DNA become more readily accessible, more vividly expressed, and more powerfully integrated into your waking consciousness, transforming your very being. Imagine your being as an ancient, intricate antenna designed by the cosmos, capable of receiving vast cosmic broadcasts from the highest dimensions. For too long, this antenna may have been shrouded in static, picking up only fragmented signals or distracting noise from lower vibrational realities. Through intentional recalibration, you actively tune this antenna with conscious intent. The dissonant static falls away as you consciously choose to immerse and surround yourself with higher frequencies, found in the pristine purity of nature, in the profound expansive silence of sacred spaces, in the uplifting, harmonizing power of harmonic sound. Be it ancient solfeggio tones, uplifting music that touches your soul, or resonant chants that vibrate through your cells, or in environments and conscious communities that deeply affirm, reflect, and amplify your multidimensional nature. Every deliberate choice to align with beauty, truth, and harmony, to embody compassion and grace, is a powerful act of resonance, sending a clear, unambiguous signal home to your deepest origins, inviting more of your true, expanded self to integrate and shine through your physical vessel. It is a conscious co-creation of your reality, guided by the profound wisdom and unwavering truth of your soul, drawing forth the potentials that match your refined vibration. Phase 3. Decode the core starseed blueprint with the dense distortions significantly cleared and your energetic field harmoniously recalibrated. Your inner guidance system, that innate, infallible compass of your soul, begins to flicker back online with renewed strength and crystalline clarity. It's akin to the most brilliant stars emerging after a long, dark night, their ancient brilliance guiding your way with undeniable certainty. In this heightened state of awareness, this expanded perceptual field, you begin to truly sense the magnificent shape of your immortal self, the vast, eternal aspect of your being that transcends any single lifetime, any single planetary experience. You start to access the profound memories of your celestial origins, not as mere intellectual data, but as deep intuitive impulses that guide your path with unerring accuracy, and the intricate star maps etched deep beneath the surface personality you present to the world, maps that reveal your cosmic trajectory. These are not mere fragments of imagination, ethereal wisps of fancy. They are potent echoes of your cosmic identity, vibrant memories embedded in your cellular structure, an energetic blueprint. This is the crucial time for deep introspection and fearless inquiry, for reaching into the deep well of your being. Ask yourself, with an open heart and a receptive mind, free from judgment, what are my highest, most potent gifts? Those unique talents and expressions that feel intrinsic to my soul's essence, that flow effortlessly from my core. How does my unique frequency, my particular vibrational signature, want to serve the greater good, both on Earth and throughout the vast cosmos? Engaging in practices such as introspective journaling, connecting deeply through quantum field visualization, intentional meditation, or even spontaneous creative expression may trigger sudden, vivid fragments of recall, a burst of insight, a potent image, a profound emotional knowing that clarifies your path and illuminates your purpose. Understand that your blueprint is not something you need to invent or manufacture from scratch. It is an inherent truth waiting patiently within you to be unveiled, to be recognized. It reveals itself, not primarily through intellectual effort alone, but through the deep intuitive feeling, the subtle yet unwavering knowing that rises from your innermost being, a gentle but persistent current from source. Phase 4. Immediate activation. Step into action. Awakening is a dynamic, living process, not a passive state of inert knowing or detached contemplation. While spiritual insight is profoundly invaluable and foundational, true cosmic activation blossoms only through embodied service and conscious, deliberate choices made in the crucible of your daily life. It is the integration of your highest spiritual truths into your physical reality, into every breath and every step. As you recognize and accept the contours of your unique starseed blueprint, as you claim your cosmic identity, the profound codes encoded within you do not activate in isolation. They ignite only when you courageously step into action, when your inner knowing translates into outer manifestation, when your truth becomes lived experience. This active expression of your blueprint can take many forms, each equally vital and impactful. It looks like consciously sharing your unique light and wisdom within your community, uplifting those around you with your presence, your insights, your compassion, your very frequency. It involves infusing your professional work, no matter how seemingly mundane or ordinary, with galactic energy and higher purpose, transforming it from a mere task into an act of sacred contribution, a deliberate offering to the collective. Or it can be as simple yet profoundly powerful as consciously holding a high-frequency vibration, a palpable field of love and peace, that subtly yet palpably shifts every space you enter, raising the collective field around you without a single word needing to be spoken. In this pivotal phase, your personal mission ceases to be a separate, abstract spiritual pursuit, something you do only during meditation or sacred ceremonies. It becomes utterly inseparable from your daily life, woven into the very fabric of your existence, a living prayer. Each conscious choice you make, each intentional action you take, each word you speak from your heart becomes a powerful, undeniable declaration to the cosmos. I am ready, I am aligned, I live my higher purpose now. This is where the spiritual becomes tangible, where the unseen becomes seen, and your deepest truth becomes manifest in the world. Phase 5. Anchor into cosmic service. The final culminating initiation is a profound, transformative shift from a focus predominantly on personal growth and self-illumination to expansive, unwavering cosmic participation. This is where your individual journey merges seamlessly with the universal tapestry of creation, where your light joins a chorus of infinite stars. You come to realize, with profound clarity and deep humility, that your personal transformation is not merely an isolated individual achievement, a solitary ascent up a mountain. It is inextricably linked, profoundly interconnected, and vibrantly interwoven with the grander evolutionary unfolding, a transformation that is both planetary in scope, impacting Gaia and all her inhabitants, and universal in its profound, far-reaching implications. The more diligently and lovingly you clear old patterns and limiting beliefs, the more meticulously you recalibrate your energetic field to its highest potential, and the more consciously you activate your unique codes, the more your entire energetic field radiates outwards, a ripple effect of divine light. You become a living, breathing beacon of light for others, a luminous lighthouse in the changing tides of human consciousness, attracting and inspiring those on similar paths to remember their own light. Your refined frequency helps in realigning timelines towards higher potentials, guiding the collective destiny of humanity towards greater harmony, profound enlightenment, and a new Earth paradigm. You become an active, conscious participant in the great galactic unfolding, the magnificent cosmic symphony that Earth is now unequivocally entering, a celestial dance of ascension. With profound humility for the sacred role you play, unwavering courage to stand fearlessly in your truth, and deep, abiding joy in your service, you consciously and gracefully become a vital bridge between worlds, a pure conduit for divine light and cosmic wisdom, seamlessly connecting the celestial realms with the unfolding reality of Gaia, contributing directly and powerfully to the awakening of all sentient life. Here is what the profound forgetfulness of incarnation never truly told you. The secret wisdom that was always held safe within the sacred sanctuary of your higher self, whispered across the dimensions. Your persistent longing, that deep, yearning ache within your soul, that seemingly endless search for meaning, was never a wound to be healed or a flaw to be corrected. It was in its very essence a meticulously detailed map, a sacred blueprint, intricately designed and divinely coded, guiding you back with unerring accuracy to your true origins and your destined purpose, a compass embedded in your heart. Furthermore, the perceived delays, the arduous periods of stagnation, and the disheartening setbacks you experienced along your journey were not arbitrary punishments or cosmic oversights. Far from it. They were integral components of a magnificent cosmic geometry, divinely timed phase locks, meticulously designed to ensure your unique activation, perfectly synchronized with Earth's accelerating evolutionary leap. With the planetary ascension currently underway, every perceived obstacle was a precisely placed stepping stone, every moment of confusion a veiled lesson, every period of quiet introspection a profound preparation for this very juncture, this ultimate moment of remembrance and activation. You have not failed in any way, shape, or form. Indeed, you have masterfully navigated the intricate labyrinth of human experience, traversing its twists and turns with profound courage and resilience. You have arrived with impeccable timing and profound grace, at the very brink of yourself, a sacred threshold where the past dissolves its hold, and the future opens wide before you, brimming with infinite possibility. You stand ready, poised and magnificent, to truly transform, to fully recalibrate, and to finally take your rightful place in cosmic service, not as a novice, but as a seasoned voyager. Every lost moment, every dense pattern consciously cleared, every challenge courageously faced, every tear shed and every joy embraced, was a vital preparation, a meticulous tuning of your magnificent instrument to harmonize with the powerful planetary chorus rising now. What you feel pulsating within you, that profound sense of anticipation, that undeniable vibration, is not an emptiness or a void, but the vibrant, undeniable resonance of a new timeline, a higher trajectory, one that awaits only your conscious permission, your sovereign choice, to fully begin and unfold in all its glory and divine purpose. Tonight, as you gently close your eyes and retreat into the sacred inner space of your heart, a sanctuary of pure light and truth, whisper these powerful words deep within your being, letting them resonate through every cell, every fiber of your existence. I remember. I trust my blueprint. Let my cosmic mission unfold in clarity and grace. Feel the profound truth of these words settle deep within your cellular memory, activating dormant codes of remembrance. Watch, with your inner vision, as the very frequency of your being shifts, as your entire energy field recalibrates for the new dawn, for the magnificent era of conscious awakening that is now unequivocally upon us, drawing forth your highest destiny. Before you scroll, take a moment to be part of what's forming here. Drop one intention in the comments, something real. Then respond to someone else's with encouragement or energy. This isn't content, it's collective alignment. Energy multiplies when intention connects. If something in this message resonated, don't keep it to yourself. Someone in your orbit is waiting for this exact activation. Share it. And if you felt a soul nudge, subscribe. Stay in the flow. You're not just watching, you're expanding. This is your space, and we're just getting started. If this transmission spoke to you, don't just walk away from it, respond to it. Help carry this message further. Leave a super thanks. Every act of support helps this transmission find the next starseed who needs it.